right, here we
Ladies
are.
and gentlemen, welcome to our first opening contest of the evening as Baron Bullard going up against returning Elijah O'Malley. This is High Stakes David House, and this week I have Mr. Randy Hicks, one of the #1 referees in all professional wrestling.
Well, hey, you know what, Mr. House, I appreciate the accolades. I'm glad somebody takes notice around here.
Now, there's a little bit I know about Baron Bullard, but Elijah O'Malley, one of the top technicians here in WVCW. It's been a while since he's been in the ring.
Oh, it's definitely been a while, but there's one thing about Elijah O'Malley that stands true. Doesn't matter how long he's away from the ring, every time he steps back in, it's like he never missed a day.
Yeah, he's never lost a step. I know I've won against him a couple times. He is one tough individual. On the other hand, Baron Bullard, like I said, I don't have any background on him hardly. I know he's a brand newcomer here at WVCW.
Well, he came from down in North Carolina and made his way up here at Miracle on the Mountain 3. Happened a few weeks back in Bluefield, West Virginia. And I tell you what, he really impressed me going up against Arsenal.
And it looks like he's trying to impress us now as he's getting the upper hand early on Elijah O'Malley, going for an arm wringer here. And it looks like right off the bat, Elijah O'Malley's starting to have some problems, but he's starting to fight back. And Baron's now in trouble. Elijah taking him down to the mat. And it looks like right off the bat, oh! That'll make your right crooked for a week.
Ain't that the truth?
And Baron now with the
O'Malley kind of
uses right there from Elijah O'Malley.
Yeah, that's quite uncharacteristic of him.
But that's not straight kick to the gut there. And
Completely
Baron,
legal. Trust me, I know these things.
Of course you do. But right now, Baron's starting to get the upper hand with the elbow. And now a forearm shot. Elijah O'Malley's reeling. Whips him off, goes to the clothesline, misses. And Elijah gets a clothesline of his own.
Oh, we got to count. Oh, hand on the ropes.
That's some great ring presence right there. You knew exactly where he was in the ring. Didn't exert too much energy in the early going here of this one.
Well, you know, when you see something like that coming from somebody that just came into the company, that tells you that they're a bit seasoned, that they know that. Wait,
another cover.
That they understand what ring presence is all about.
Almost definitely, and I guarantee it's going to take a lot more than what's been dished out so far to keep either one of these men down on the mat for a 3 count. As Elijah O'Malley now working back on the arm. He's got a bit of a cross into a headlock here.
And, you know, you got to remember also, Elijah O'Malley is a former WVCW television champion.
Oh, we definitely can't forget that. He definitely has some championship accolades behind him. Right now, looks like he was trying to go for a neck breaker, but it was reversed. Baron with the side headlock here.
Okay, Elijah needs to do something here. He can't be worn down. Not by this young bull.
Especially not. Elijah now starting to fight back.
Shoots him off.
And a big tackle there by Baron Bullard. Elijah O'Malley retaliates with a hip toss and goes for the cover again. Only got 2 count. You know, going for the counts early, those pinfalls can exert a lot of energy from your opponent real quick.
Oh, and you know, I've seen it firsthand, being in there, being up close, and just seeing these guys, you know, just kicking out with at the count of 2, sometimes at the count of 1, and each time that they kick out, every ounce of their energy is used.
And there's a lot of energy used by O'Malley there, taking Baron Bullard down with a nice flying headlock. And apparently he was complaining about a hair pull. I don't know where he got it from, but he was complaining about it.
There's a hair pull of Baron's. Baron with a hair pull of his own gets a pair of head scissors.
Elijah trying to work his way out of it here, and he does. Goes for another pin.
Elijah should have known better than that. He has to hook that leg. He's more of a veteran to understand this. I don't know. I'm just at a loss for words. That was a beautiful nice suplex. But again, not hooking the leg.
Elijah O'Malley now with the upper hand here, and Baron, poked at the eyes. The old neutralizer right there. Big right hand. He's going to whip him off here. And he's got him in the sleeper.
Oh, he was real close to the ropes. Wasn't able to take that one step that he needed in order for that hold to be broken by the referee.
Yeah, Barron used that. Again, that's what the ring presence can be. He knew his opponent was in the ropes, close to him, so he pulled him back into the middle. And now Elijah O'Malley is in deep trouble.
Fans here at the Nations Arena trying to rally behind O'Malley.
Nice jaw jammer there. One of the best ways to actually break a sleeper. Now can Elijah O'Malley capitalize? He does. Goes back to that headlock.
Check for the shoulders.
Yeah, both the shoulders up. Up. Elijah almost got caught and gets up with the two. As Elijah O'Malley, once again, he's wearing him down, working on the neck, trying to cut off that air supply. There's only so much you can do before you start passing out if that's all left on for too long.
That's absolutely probably the most common way to wear your opponent out is take away their air. You take away their air, take away their breath, and they can't move.
Oh, nice clothesline there. They're going for the pin. 1, 2, and no.
Oh.
Very close two. Very close 3 count there by Baron Bullard. And Elijah looks like he's starting to fade here. He's trying to fight, but it looks like he may just be running on E right now.
You still, again, you know, Elijah O'Malley is a former champion. He's a former champion here. He's a former champion in other promotions around this great state. You cannot count Elijah O'Malley out.
And Elijah O'Malley's now fighting back. And nice suplex there. That was a beautiful side suplex. Elijah, what's he going for here? Trying to go for a snapmare. Got pushed off by Baron Bullard. Kick to the gut, setting him up. Looks like a fisherman. Nice bridge. 1, 2, and 3. Baron Bullard, an impressive victory there against Elijah O'Malley. Do you have anything to say to the locker room here in WVCW?
First of all, you heard the name Baron Bullard. This is your proper introduction. You may not know me now, but greatness is on your doorstep. There's this guy that's the champion here, Scotty Reigns. Hello, I'm coming.
Introduce to you these great series of matches. It's called the Best of the 80s, Volume 1, from Southwest Championship Wrestling. Some of the best wrestling there ever was during the 80s, some of the best wrestling ever.
Number 2 is up on the middle rope.
What you want? Come on. What you want? Come on. Come on.
And the maniac Mark Lewin is going out. Oh, he has tore a board off the bleachers that holds the people up in the stands here. And the maniac starts out just like the maniac as he kicked Rick Casey out and he took the board. Now he's tearing it apart, pulling it out of the ring. I thought he's going to take the nails of that board and use it on Rick Casey as the maniac comes right back out after Rick Casey. There's no doubt about it. When they said Lewin was the maniac, that he is the maniac. Reaches down, he's grabbed something. Oh, he's found something out there. I don't know what, it's a piece of wood where he tore the grandstand up. Yeah, the maniac will do anything. That's why they call him the maniac. He's just like Robley. The maniac has Casey back in the ring. It's Casey with a couple forearm. Rick Casey, oh, he gets it to the midsection with that piece of wood. That looks like a dagger, but it's a piece of wood that broke off that 2x4. Going to the head of Rick Casey. Does it again. Oh, the maniac is going wild. He throws whatever he had out to the Colonel Buck Robley. And here comes Casey back out as the maniac throws him out on the floor. Well, now he's got something else. This come out of the trunks. The maniac Mark Lewin, brought in by the sick and the devious one, Colonel Buck Robley. Maniac grabs Casey. Oh, right to the ear. Right to the ear. Casey has been knocked out onto the floor again. I don't know what the Maniac's got. I can't tell from here. He's got it in his mouth. He's opened up a wound on the side of the head, maybe the ear. Yes, it looks like it's the ear of Rick Casey. And that's where the Maniac is staying, right on that ear. Lewin, now he's biting. Mark Lewin has come back to Texas. The Colonel, Buck Roby, has brought him back, and of course they're here looking for Bruiser Brody. They want that Lone Star shootout, and it may be coming your way. Oh, the Maniac is out. He's after a chair. He's got the chair, puts it into the shoulder of Rick Casey. Well, the Maniac has used 2x4s where he tore it off the bleachers. He's used chairs. He's used a foreign object. Oh, he's got Casey in a bad way. The Maniac has really got Rick Casey, an outstanding professional wrestler, in a bad way right now. Casey, as you can see, trying to get up off the floor. The Maniac's there with a big chop. Referee is Todd Johnson, trying to keep the Maniac back, and I don't believe anybody can keep the Maniac out of here. Don't forget, we'll be announcing that logo contest a little later on, so don't go away. The Maniac, big chop. There comes Casey fighting back. Don't ever count Rick Casey out. Maniac gets one to the back. There's another one as Casey has him in a corner. Can he keep him there? Oh, the Maniac is going over to where Robley is. Now he went to those trunks, and he's got that object again. That puts Casey back down to the mat. Robley smiling. The Maniac is doing everything that Robley wants him to do. Oh, is he tearing up the ear of Rick Casey here on Texas All-Star Wrestling, coming to you from the Wrestlathon in San Antonio, Texas. Sleeper hold by the Maniac. Rick Casey trying to fight it. Rick Casey from Fort Worth, Texas, battling to try to get out of the sleeper hold that's been applied by the Maniac, Mark Lewin. Casey looks like he may be going out as the Maniac really has it locked on tight. The referee, Todd Johnson, checks him once, checks him tight twice, and he says, that's it. Rick Casey, oh, and the Maniac goes after the referee now. Poor Todd doesn't weigh 115, 20 pounds. He gets thrown out of the ring. And now the Maniac going back after Rick Casey. Here comes the Colonel. The match is already over. Casey was put out with a sleeper. He's still out. Here comes Dennis Goulet, Rick McCord. The Maniac is going after them. They thrilled us a while ago with a big victory. And now they're paying for it at the hands of the Maniac. Mark Lewin, the Colonel, is in there kicking. Here comes, let's see, that's Dusty Wood. The Colonel is punishing Rick Casey. There goes Dennis Goulet.
And the pressure is being applied. Look at the expression on this man's face. Truly the wild man of professional wrestling, the wild man from Syria, the Sheik. And I think it's all over. The referee is trying to break this up. He's trying to...
JDAT Sports presents IWA Pro Wrestling Best of the 70s Volume 1, available at www.vcientertainment.com or by calling 800-331-4077. Over 3 hours of wrestling action starring Dominic DeNucci, Ox Baker, Dick the Bruiser, The Big Cat, Ernie Ladd, Ivan Koloff, The Sheik, Mighty Igor, Mil Mascaras, plus a one-time main event, Jerry Lawler vs. Bobo Brazil. 20 great matches for $14.99. Call now at 800-331-4077 or at www.vcientertainment.com.
He looks like he has Jerry bleeding. And the crowd on their feet.
Cage match? I bet you did a cage match when you were a backyarder. Here's a cage match. Here's a cage match. You want to keep doing that? Make sure you never wrestle again, boy. Look up here. Look up here. Look up here. You see that? You see that? You don't belong. You understand me? You never belong. Have fun.
But right now, for your entertainment pleasure, on the stage, TME recording artist, Black Whiskey!
Painful memories buried way down deep. Conjure up the mojo and shoot, let's see. Our Tennessee spirit hit me way too hard. Painful memory, dipping in the devil's boneyard. Whiskey starts working on me, I can't help but feeling lonely. Ghost hits me like a shovel to the face, knocks me down and haunts me. It's misery that taunts me. Why did I come here in the first place? Painful memories buried way down deep. Conjure up the mojo that should let's see. Our Tennessee spirit hit me way too hard. Painful memory digging in the devil's boneyard. Feel the rumble of the train that's coming, got me hanging on the track. Every time I get a halfway forgotten, something brings her back. Something brings her back. Of the train that's coming. her back.
Something brings her back.
Painful memories buried way down deep. Conjure up the mojo that I shouldn't let sleep. Our Tennessee spirits hit me way too hard. Painful memory taking in the devil's boneyard. Painful memories taking in the devil's boneyard.
I am joined by my favorite tag team partner, Mr. One Mighty Hojo. Hey, Hoj.
Hey, this is the greatest battle royal I've ever been in. I get to be on the microphone.
Exactly.
In the ring.
There's a lot of meat and manhood in that ring, Hojo.
Yeah, I'm telling you, and a little bit of ladyhood too. So
Amen, brother.
And she's gonna whoop a man. Whoop a man.
Everybody out for that Miracle Network Cup, except us. We don't need it. We took care of the bunkhouse boys.
You know, I thought I was going to print up some flyers about that, but something happened to the printer on the way to the store.
Keyboard didn't work either. Hey, we got a lot of guys in there. Some guys I haven't seen before. Some guys we got. Who's out?
Here it comes. I see it.
We're going to have to watch the monitors here.
Yeah, because there's just too much action.
There's just too much going on. We're counting on our great director, Tommy Lester, to give us the best shots we can find.
Oh!
Connor Long with a shot right there to Jumbotron, whatever his name is.
Quan.
Quan, excuse me.
He is the greatest heavyweight from Korea. He's here on special assignment.
That's the whitest Korean I've ever seen.
It's a skin condition.
Okay. Is that like Michael Jackson?
Yeah.
Okay. Lots of great action. Still jockeying fear around.
Look at Chocolate Thunder. Look at
where Rip and Roger at?
Where Rip and Roger at? They got the Mad Dog and Benny coming up, and they're worried about that.
Evidently, they must be. Chocolate
Now,
Thunder
Mad
going
Dog,
after
he
that
don't
cup.
care. Mad Dog don't care.
No.
If he could have been in every match up till now, he would have been in.
Well,
it.
he's just a crazy.
Chop him, Mad Dog.
Chop him. Chop him. Chop him.
Yeah. Look at this. Michael Stevens is firing up on Chocolate Thunder and taking the best of him. Oh, well, that didn't last long. Yeah.
All right. Everybody still in? I think everybody's still in, Hojo.
This is surprising. Usually it's like the Titanic. The rats jump out, but.
I know, no kidding.
What we got?
Oh, somebody's on the edge over there. Who? Oh, no, wait, pulling it back in. That's a Jester.
Up, Joey Johnson.
Joey Johnson and the Jester. That's funny. Down goes Jester. Down goes Joey Johnson. There's our first two eliminations. Joey Johnson and Jester are out.
Onto them. This is my spot. Look at this.
Oh my gosh, look at Chocolate Thunder.
Look at that.
Oh my gracious. He hasn't hit the floor yet.
Pick up another one. He didn't.
Down he goes.
Mad That's a heap of, well, boyhood.
Well, there went the kid in the black tights.
That's it. That's one less we got to worry about. Sasaki is going to get him.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what, man. She's got that junior heavyweight championship. I don't doubt her winning this sucker.
I'm telling you, she's one of the toughest men we've got, really and truly. Pound for pound, one of the toughest men we got.
She's a force in this locker room.
And she can make a mean sushi, too. It's real good. California roll, real good.
Now, Silver City's on the outside, but I think he crawled under the bottom rope.
Under the bottom rope, he's been under the ring.
Oh.
What's he got? What?
He looks like Repo Man.
He's got the noose.
He's got the noose. Not the noose.
It's lynching time.
Oh, my Lord in heaven. Kid in the blue orange trunks got out right there.
Okay. Good-looking young kid there.
Oh, we got another one on the edge over there. That's
got him.
That's the
He's
silencer.
going for it.
Oh! That's a massive manhood there from Jumbo Quan.
Oh, Cuban assassin down on the mat. That's a dangerous place to be in a battle royal.
No many feet. Kidding.
So many feet.
Pedro Martinez there, the big splash.
What exactly is Silver City doing?
You tell me. I have no idea.
I mean, he is.
Quan again with a big splash.